Virginia's governor calls the recent flurry of ICE arrests in her state lawless and reckless.
Today, Governor Abigail Spanberger sat down with Northern Virginia Bureau reporter Drew Wilder for a wide-ranging interview, including immigration, data centers, and electricity issues, and the governor's plan to make Virginia more affordable.
Governor, affordability was your promise. Housing affordability bills you've signed, prescription drug price affordability bills, health care coverage, minimum wage increases.
It's a lot. Our entire Affordable Virginia plan, every bill passed, the vast majority of them with bipartisan support, in fact.
But here, as I sit with you today, everything in my life is more expensive today than it was 1 year ago. Are these affordability bills reaching the average Virginian, or where's that disconnect?
If you are a diabetic and you depend on insulin, it will impact you. If you are a homeowner or a wannabe homeowner looking to enter the market, there will be provisions that certainly can help you. But this is across a landscape where we see ongoing challenges at the national level, whether it's trade policy from the Trump administration or the ongoing war with Iran that's driving up fuel costs. There are additional pressures that continue to really challenge people all across Virginia and in fact, the rest of the country.
In Arlington, we had a man named Jose Mejia who looked like he had the living hell beat out of him when he was apprehended by ICE. His attorney says that he has brain bleeding right now after ICE allegedly tased him, knocked him onto the ground. There was another woman in Falls Church, Carolina Molina, who had a gun pointed at her face point blank. She's a U.S. citizen. What can the administration do to provide protections to Virginians who are here as U.S. citizens or maybe don't have legal status and who are still interacting with our communities?
What you described, what we have all seen, what we know are the tactics of ICE, do not make our communities safer. They are out in pursuit of arbitrary metrics and arrest numbers. To what end? And to be clear, when there is someone who's been suspected of a crime, they should be arrested, they should be prosecuted. When there is someone who has an immigration detainer, it is ICE's authority to act on that immigration detainer. But the fact that we have an agency that has hired up, staffed up, abbreviated its training, and recklessly operates here in Virginia and across the country is cause for concern for everyone.
How do you make families feel safe to go to school in Alexandria or Arlington or Prince William when they see these images of people who look like them being taken down by ICE and dragged through parking lots?
And the idea that there would be kids in Virginia schools or anywhere in this country that are fearful because of what their name is or where their parents came here from or what they look like to me, it runs counter to everything that we are and should be as Americans. To watch a lawless, reckless effort to terrorize those communities kind of for political gains, it's horrifying.
Coming up tonight on News 4 at 6, we'll have part 2 of my one-on-one with the governor, in which she says she does not support a statewide data center moratorium, but she does think local governments should be given the authority to stop data centers if they choose. We'll also discuss how to address our rising electricity bills and the proposed corporate merger of Dominion Energy and a Florida-based company that wants to buy Dominion for nearly $70 billion, because it must be pretty good money to sell electricity to data centers. It's worth a $70 billion investment.
And we know that Northern Virginia has been going through it with these data centers too.
Yep,
So
got a lot to talk about at 6 on that issue.
All right, Drew, thank you. We look forward to it.